and the atmosphere here is like nothing I've experienced before. I'm a born Ahmadi. I've lived in London 25 years of my life, and I've never experienced anything like this. And I don't think I will experience anything like this for another 4, 5, maybe 6 years.
Peace Village in Toronto, Canada is a really unique place. It's really special. And the place where the Caliph was living, which was the corner of one of the streets, was almost the central location of the whole area. And it's quite amazing that people could literally come out their house on the way to school, on the way to visiting an office, on the way to the mosque, and could just pass by the house of the Caliph, could wait outside and see him coming outside. And these were people who were longing, who were so eager and keen to just see the Caliph, because these are followers of the Caliph. There were many people who were refugees from Syria, or people who had been persecuted in Pakistan, who had never in their lives seen the Caliph. So as we went through Peace Village and asked people their stories and heard their stories, it made us want to cover this whole tour of His Holiness, and especially to stay in Peace Village. And what we wanted to do was we wanted to really go down and get the story from the people, from the eyes and the views of the people themselves. And so we went into people's homes, we went to people's office places, we went to people at the time when they were most emotional, just before they were going to meet the Caliph, after they had met the Caliph, when they were sitting with the Caliph, when they were praying behind the Caliph, and when they were waiting sometimes hours and hours in the freezing cold and even snow.
Because we have to see Hazur no matter cold, no matter rain, no matter anything.
And so we tried to tap into all of this to bring to life the unique stories around Peace Village in this incredible and fascinating stay of 4 weeks.
We're here, just the atmosphere is electric, everyone's excited, everyone's shouting slogans as you can hear behind me. It's impossible to even hear each other because everyone's here with their passion and love for the Khalifa, and they're all waiting for just a glimpse of our
This is the image that I would personally like to be shown around the world. Peaceful Muslims gathering, and there's nothing like this in the world. There's only one Peace Village, and I'm from London and I'm saying that, so it's been a great experience.
The concept behind the Ameen ceremony is that Muslims believe that the Holy Quran, which is the holy scripture of Islam, is the perfect book which contains all the guidance they need to live their lives properly. It contains moral, spiritual, and also social teachings. Some children are able to complete this at the age of 4, some at 5, 6, 7. Different children complete it at different ages depending on their capability. These Ameens were really a big part of the Caliph's stay in Peace Village. So almost every day the Caliph would conduct these Ameens. And what Zubair and I decided is that we wanted to dig down deeper. We wanted to go behind the story and go into the homes of these children days before the Ameen ceremony took place. So we went to different houses and we interviewed these children in their homes before the Ameen ceremony took place.
I practiced a lot. Like my mom would, like each day after school, she would call me upstairs and we'd practice. It's really graceful that Hazur is here now, and like everybody now is here. Number 10, Sarai Muhabbat at Hazur's house. I'm getting ready for my Ameen to read Quran Sharif with Hazur.
Today we got so lucky that Hazur's Ameen is God approved, and he is perhaps one of the last person because Hazur is leaving tonight. So Tayyib Hazur is so lucky to be a part of this Ameen. Tayyib is also he's in the standby. आज दुआ कर रहे हैं हम लोग सारे कि Hazur की भी Ameen तो है आज और Tayyib की उन्होंने standby भी की हुई है. So let's hope and pray inshallah Tayyib की भी बारी आ जाए.
It's like when you read our holy book, the Holy Quran, with our leader, Pyare Hazur.
My daughter Brida Rabbani has her Ameen today, and she's so excited and looking forward to it, to read Quran, sitting close to Hazur Anwar. She has been praying for that and waiting for this opportunity, which is a rare opportunity for children here in Peace Village.
Today's the Ameen, and I'm really looking forward for it. I'll see you guys there.
What was really interesting to see is how the kids actually sat there for an hour or so in this mosque. Now, of course, kids will be kids. It's really difficult to make them sit down for such a long period of time without fidgeting, without moving about, without talking to each other. But it was all part of the very loving and family, social kind of atmosphere that was in the mosque. Everyone knew that these are kids, and so no one minded the fact that, although it's a mosque, that we expect kids to have a bit of fun. So although it was a serious occasion and kids did behave themselves, behind the scenes, some kids were kids.
Hazur went like this.
Oh my god, so excited, huh?
Yeah, and then while I was reading Quran Sharif, I was like there was almost tears in my eyes. I'm sitting beside the man of God.
I'm grateful of God that I was chosen to get my Ameen done, and I was actually pretty happy because at first I thought I wasn't going to get my Ameen done, but it actually ended up that I was. And then when I first read my line with Hazur, it just automatically didn't feel scary at all. Before I practiced a few surahs, and I knew it would be one line, but I practiced just like a few random lines out of the Quran. So, he's the best Hazur, and I really wish he has a great time going around the world to spread Islam too.
Coming up in episode 2.
He happened to sign an autograph for me, and he was smiling while doing it. It was a really fun experience.
We welcome His Holiness, his message of hope and optimism.
And he is the guru of some of my favorite people that I love to be with. I don't know if I could explain it in words besides the fact that I'm still sweating and I'm not going to wash my hands for as long as I cannot afford to.